How did you even manage to pass through to our world?
Do you remember all the glowing cues that you followed?
That was you?
Yes. I guided you so that you would be able to open the cryptex and burn that magical coal. The blue fire allowed me to transit.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I sure hope so, since I chose you among all the kids in the world. My dear Cisco, get ready for a remarkable adventure. You must save Christmas.
That sounds familiar. Was that you on the radio?
As a matter of fact, it was.
Everything sounds weird. What do you mean, save Christmas?
Hold on tight, my boy. Santa has been kidnapped.
What?
As you know, it's already the night before Christmas, and with Santa missing, kids won't get their presents. That may signify the end of anything Christmassy.
That's terrible! Who would do such a thing?
I really can't be sure. That's something for you to find out, Cisco, but I can tell you whose help you are going to need.
Yours?
Sure, I'm going to be your sidekick through this adventure, but I'm referring to an ancient witch, one of Santa's oldest allies, the all-knowing La Befana.
So, why me?
It wasn't exactly a choice. For some random reason, that strange wooden box ended up in your hands. It could have ended up with any other kid.
So, it was just a matter of luck?
Maybe, maybe not.
Huh?
I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? I think that a certain chain of events led to that box being in your hands. But it was your kind soul, along with your love of Christmas, that made you not want to pass it on.
Honestly, it was just my dad who couldn't be bothered to pass it on. Instead, he just threw it in the attic, along with all the other useless stuff.
I see. In any case, you've been chosen.
Oh boy, all this sounds too much. I wouldn't know what to do.
I have faith in you, Cisco. I also understand. So, here's the short version. Santa has been kidnapped, and the essence of Christmas is at stake. But fear not, because I, the Christmas spirit, will be your companion throughout your quest to save Santa and restore good cheer to this time of the year. For reasons of intimacy, you better call me Cosmos, and I strongly recommend as our next step to go and find La Befana. She will be able to tell us who has done this and how to rescue Santa.
And how am I supposed to find her?
Don't worry, I'll take us there.
Omnipotent La Befana, O ancient one, hear my invocation. O bringer of ashes and coal, upon the dark, beneath the full moon. On this magical night of the year, it's time for my old roots to prune. I seek forecast of the new from an all-knowing such as you.
Where are we going?
You asked too many questions, Cisco. Prepare yourself, for our journey begins. It's time only for answers.
Shouldn't we look for transportation or something?
Well, defying gravity gives me the ability of flying. And if I can fly, then so can you.
Whee! This is so thrilling! I'm actually flying! It tickles a bit, but still the best feeling ever! Woohoo!
Hold your breath, Cisco. We're not there yet. So, here we are. You'll be able to find La Befana somewhere around here.
What is this place?
It's the Yule Forest, one of the oldest wildwoods related to Christmas. In ancient times, spirits gathered here in a secret council to protect their festivals from the evil ones. But over time, this tradition was lost. Nowadays, people come together to this forest to celebrate, organizing fun fairs. They usually last for 12 nights. I believe there's a fair for La Befana near here, so it won't be that hard to track her down.
To be honest, it gives me the creeps. And that story of yours didn't help, actually.
There's no time for hesitation, Cisco. If the evil is the one I think it is, then it won't be that easy to release Santa. The night won't last for long. You must act.
A sturdy piece of wood. Wow! A witch's hat carved out of stone! It stands like an emblem above the arched entrance. There's a shady figure behind it resting on a chair. Hello? Is anyone in there?
Hey, kid. How may I help you?
Who are you?
I'm the guy providing information about the fun fair.
That's great! What is this place?
Well, it's a seasonal festival that happens every year in honor of La Befana. People from all over the world come to attend the festivities.
I've never heard of it before. Sounds interesting.
Sure.
Did I wake you up?
I'm not allowed to say yes.
Do you know where I can find La Befana?
I see. Another adventure. Just follow the signs.
I have to go. Bye! It reads, info. I believe if I need any information, that's where I should go. The fire is out. I believe the ceremony is over, although they seem to keep the embers lit, probably to celebrate more later. Poking everything around is not a solution. It reads, magic potions and elixirs. I feel so whimsical. Hello!
Greetings, I'm Lazarus.
What are you selling?
Isn't it obvious? Magic potions and elixirs.
Impressive. What do they do?
Well, most of them are for magical purposes, while others are medicinal. And just a few of them are poisonous, but let this remain between us.
Sounds like some of them might be useful for my adventure.
How old are you, kid?
12.
Sorry, young one. I'm not allowed to sell you any unless you're over 18 or you have the consent of an adult.
Do any of them make you disappear? The ability of disappearance always seemed extraordinary to me.
Funny that you mention it, kid. A potion like that is missing from my inventory.
Really? Why is that?
Because to make such a potion, I need a unique flower with magical abilities. And that flower only thrives beyond the enchanted forest, somewhere near the cabin of the so-called old man. Which is difficult for me to acquire for two reasons. Firstly, because I can't leave my post. And secondly, for the reason that I can't find my way through the forest.
That's frustrating.
It is. Unless you are up for an errand.
I have to say it sounds tempting, but I'm in a hurry. You see, I have my own mission. Got it. I have more questions. Do you know where I can find La Befana?
Oh, the all-knowing one. She definitely has a tent somewhere around here. After all, the fun fair is in her honor.
Your mustache is so weird.
It's a personality trait. It took me quite a time to grow it to this length.
I wish I could grow a mustache like that.
Wait for puberty, kid. Then the possible styles will be endless.
Sorry, I should get going. It reads, Madame Estrella. I believe that's the name of the fortune teller. I can't. It's locked. There are two screws on the left side that keep it attached to the fortune teller machine. Nothing happens. Makes sense. It works with tokens. It reads, come and meet La Befana. It points in the upper right direction. That's great. It reads, great prizes. Now that's interesting. I should definitely give it a try. Excuse me?
Welcome, kid.
What is this place?
Haven't you been to a fun fair before, kid?
Not to one like this. This place looks like it's from a movie.
Enjoy it as much as you can.
What is the great prize?
An extraordinary souvenir from the birthplace of La Befana.
Sounds like a must-have. How do I win the great prize?
You'll have to play a game and win. Are you up for this challenge?
I was born ready.
Easy, kid. Don't get overexcited. Let's find out. Do you have any tokens?